Welcome back to Italian Horror Month, everybody. I hope you were able to watch the first episode of the month, in which discuss what the hell happened to Italian horror and where does it stand today, or does it stand at all. So if you were able to catch that, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. This week we have, I'm going to pose a cool question to all of you, really. I hope that you all take the time to comment and give me your answer to this question. And for this, I had the opportunity to have a couple of special guests join me for this most important question. Check it out. I hope you enjoy it. And again, please leave your comment as to your answer for this question. Check it out. Alright, everybody, welcome back to Italian Horror Month here on Horrors Ball. And as you can see, I'm joined for this special edition with my cohorts, Crazy Jay.
Yes, hello.
Nice to see you again.
Great to be back again.
Beyond the Realms.
Yes.
Jason.
Glad to be back, man. Always
for a special
awesome.
occasion, right?
Always awesome.
So
yes.
Italian Horror Month, we are all big Italian horror fans.
Mhm.
You know, my favorite type of horror.
Yeah.
You guys. So we're going to do, I think, a cool little, I guess you call it debate, but it's a round table. It's a very round table.
Very literally this time.
Literally.
Even though we're not sitting all the way around them.
But it's a round table. About what we're going to do is, we're going to each make our own case as to who is the greatest Italian horror director of all time, which is tough because there are a lot of them.
Yep.
Maybe someone out there immediately like, oh, that's easy. But
A lot
I
of
think,
good classics,
yeah,
too.
I mean, it's I think
tough.
a tough decision. So we're going to each kind of pick our own guy, make a case for it, and keep in mind we all love all three of these guys that we're going to talk about. So, but first, as we always do on Horrors Ball, special occasions require special beer, and I've had this one other time, one of my favorite breweries, right here in
Crazy
Indiana.
Yeah, Munster. Crazy, I have not had this.
This is the Great Three Floyds from Munster, Indiana.
That's one of the most badass artwork I've ever seen.
Us being beer fans, metal fans, and vinyl fans, this is called
It's
Backmasking. It's a stout, so we're gonna
Let's do
bust this before
It's
we
perfect
begin.
for this topic.
Yes, for this special segment. It's not Italian beer, but look at that.
We even brought glasses.
Very reminiscent of the Yeti, isn't it?
It is very much. Which,
Don't
you
worry,
know,
it's not as
Potent.
got a
crazy.
damn wasp flying around me
Crazy's
here.
getting intimidated already.
That's a bee.
Oh,
No, it's
yeah.
a
It's a
wasp.
wasp. It's a wasp.
Alrighty,
No,
let's
it's-
get this.
no, it's not.
Yeah, well, I had on there.
It's not a bee.
Alright, first off,
It is
Chars,
bee.
of course.
Chars.
Italian horror.
Chars.
Italian horror.
That is not a bee.
Alrighty, so you're gonna start. Who do you think is the greatest Italian horror director of all time? Go.
I don't know. Oh, Fulci. I mean, I only have a
Lucio?
Yeah.
I get the right
yeah,
Fulci.
Lucio Fulci, yes.
Not his brother Antonio.
I mean, I only have a sleeve dedicated to the man. I mean, for me, the guy is just, I mean, he embodies horror. Like, his films, like, and he's not just that. That's the thing. Most people only see that from him. He's a much more broad director than that. But talking just his horror films, his films just capture horror and the essence of horror, like, unlike anything I've ever seen or anything, you know, that I've experienced. Like, there's a complete dread and just awfulness to him, but in a good way, in how you should feel in a horror film, in a horrific way. And I mean, you know, his big films, The Beyond, Zombie, House by the Cemetery, you know, and
City of
the Living Dead. I mean, there's four big ones. I mean, those films are a classic and highly regarded for a reason because there's just such a dread to them. I mean, especially for me, The Beyond and City of the Living Dead, it's just, geez, man. I mean, it's just terrible feeling to them and just so much atmosphere in the music, everything. I fell in love with the guy years ago and I was just totally blown away, and he's become my absolute favorite. And I don't know. I mean, I'll always worship at the altar of Fulci.
Alright. There you go. One vote for Fulci.
Oh, he's awesome.
So, okay, my turn. I'll go now.
Yeah.
My vote will go for the old man, Mario Bava, who, like, to me, not only do I feel he's the greatest Italian director, I think he's the greatest horror director, period, and he's my favorite. My case for him, I think, I don't like to pick people in any type of form of entertainment just because you're one of the first ones, therefore you're the greatest. I don't like to make that argument, but I think he definitely was very influential on so many people. The way he was, he started as a cinematographer, so that's why his films always look great. They're shot so well. Those angles, which definitely inspired Argento and a lot of those artsy style horror films, really started with Mario Bava. Those colors, those vibrant colors. So his talent as a cinematographer and putting that in his movies, and of course, I mean, arguably made the first slasher with Bay of Blood.
And look, and obviously influenced Sean Cunningham. I mean, it's so
Right.
obvious.
There's
the
kills in there,
It's
right?
just
Just
so
the same.
obvious.
His diversity, I mean, he did like, I mean, you can make a case that he made one of the first giallos, with Blood and Black Lace. He did slashers,
An
giallos. I mean, so many. Shock, his last horror film, was a fantastic film involving a child. Just his, Black Sunday, Black Sabbath, the atmospheric stuff.
Black Sunday, man. Oh, what a film.
Kill Baby, Kill Baby Kill. I mean, I think I counted one time, 15 horror films. I mean, just that resume. I mean, double digits of, and to me, they're all great. Like, I mean, his just resume is just outstanding, influential, diversity, and I just think he's just that body work as a whole. He didn't have any throwaway like, oh, that was crummy, towards the end of his career. I mean, his last horror film, Shock, I think is amazing. Scores as well. And they all felt Italian too. So that's why I'm going to go with Mario Bava.
Yeah, it's a great choice too. And I'm going with Dario Argento. I've loved Argento since I started watching horror. And I would say 3 of my favorite films are Inferno, Suspiria, and Mother of Tears. And that Mother of Tears gets...
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I saw it for the first time a few months ago, and I enjoyed that as much crap as it gets. I thought it was amazing. And I just love Argento because, I mean, of course he works with the great Goblin and created some of the best horror scores of all time, arguably.
Yeah.
And his atmosphere is absolutely phenomenal. I mean, just through and like a Suspiria alone is like, I mean, that may be considered overrated to some people, but I think it's amazing.
No, I don't think so.
I mean,
let's make this clear. Not to cut you off, but we are all 3 big fans. These are probably my 3 favorite horror directors. Period.
yeah.
So like
Well,
for
just
me, and
look
I
at
know
all
you
the
love John
films.
Carpenter.
Oh yeah.
And the films together. If we
Yeah.
were to add them all together,
Oh.
I mean, not to mention Bava's work. I mean, Argento's line. He
Oh,
obviously
yeah.
tailed off at the end of his career, but that 15-year
Oh.
period there, I mean,
It's solid.
Pretty incredible.
and
Tenebrae.
even his early films, the Cat o' Nine Tails and those early giallos. I mean, those are amazing.
phenomenal, too.
Even Fulci's early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blizzard and Woman's Skin.
Yeah.
All those. I mean, you know what I mean? Those his
Or
early
the Apocalypse,
films.
that was a precursor to the horror stuff he did.
Some later films, Black Cat,
Yeah.
that aren't considered, New York Ripper,
Cat in the
yeah.
Brain.
Cat in the
I
Brain
mean,
later on. So I mean, if we were to add all these bodies of work together, I mean,
Oh.
so that we just thought it'd be fun to kind of each make our
Yeah.
case as to who is the greatest
Yeah.
ever. But these are 3 of the greatest of all time.
Of all time.
So how do we decide who gets the win?
They all 3 do, man.
How about
I mean,
comments?
really, yeah.
Yes.
You guys
Comments,
watching this?
there you go.
Who
Yeah,
do you
that's
vote
right.
for?
Yeah.
Maybe whoever wins. I don't know.
Shot.
We'll figure something out. Maybe I'll make a contest out of it. I don't know. But
That'd be fun.
you're watching this, post your comment who you feel is the greatest Italian horror director of all time.
There's
Maybe
no
out of
wrong
our
answer
3.
here
There
for
isn't.
sure. No way.
Let's
I
give
mean-
credit to the other ones. Deodato, of course, Mario's son, Lamberto. Roberto Lenzi, if you're more...
Sawai, how you say his
Oh,
name?
Mikel Soavi.
Yeah,
I mean, he
Soavi.
was...
Oh,
if
my
he would have
gosh.
continued on in the genre, he
Oh.
would have been right up there
Yeah.
with these guys. We
Oh,
love
no
him.
Stage
question,
fright
man.
alone.
Antonio Margaretti, some of the more obscure ones that were great guys. But,
Rogero Deodato.
Yeah, he said
just
him.
amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so many. that,
Yeah.
So, thank you guys for watching. I hope
Charged.
you dug this little video.
Yeah.
3 great
Thanks.
guys, Bava, Argento, and
Fulci,
Fulci.
the
We love
best.
all 3 of them.
Thanks for having
guys.
us on again,
Thank
man.
you,
Thank
guys.
you.
Charles
Thanks.
to
Charles,
Italian
everybody
horror.
out there.
I'm going mood style with this, by the way. Charles. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun doing that, and again, I hope you take the time to give me your answer as to who is the greatest Italian horror director of all time. We'll see you guys next week. Brand new episode. Once again, trucking along here for Italian Horror Month. You may see sprinkled in this month in the episode some footage, much like last episode, of the party that we had recently an Italian horror party commemorating this month, and also celebrating the 50th episode of Horror's Ball, which will be coming, as you can see by the number of the title, very soon. So we celebrated that as well as Italian Horror Month. So in case you see some footage from that party sprinkled in throughout the month, you won't be like, what the hell is going on? What's this from? So thanks as always, everybody, for taking the time to watch. I hope you're enjoying this month. I really am. Italian horror right here. Fall is just about upon us. It's actually a pretty chilly day outside here, which is awesome. And of course, you know what's right around the corner. So figure this is a perfect way to get the autumn and fall season going with Italian horror before we get on to the greatest month of the year. Stay scared, everybody. We'll see you next week on Italian Horror Month here on Horror's Ball. I'm the Headbanger. I'm out. Later.